Today we're playing Kick the Buddy, the game where we can take our frustrations out on a doll. So we can smack him different places, hurt him all we want, and this is just the start of what we can do. You can even make him like clip through places. Like, he is not having the greatest time in the world, but it would be boring if we could just throw him around. We also have guns. We can start out with the Beretta, which apparently isn't showing up, but yeah, we're just shooting him. He's just gonna keep getting hit by all these bullets, not really liking it, but he is pretty indestructible. It's not gonna do too much damage to him. You can see though that every time we shoot him, we get some more money, which we can then spend on more weapons. I'll also take something like a mace. I can just hit him over and over again. He's getting black eyes and all. Oh, apparently he died. Well, that was easy. And then we get a gift of even more money. I will take that. Yeah, you're not giving me too many reasons not to do this over and over again. It's just making me so much. And he's just gonna die right there. I get another present, which I have to watch an ad if I want it. I'm not gonna do that. And it's still making me watch the ad. Okay, fine. I guess I'll get the diamond membership so we don't have to watch any more ads. And we can do a free trial, so I'm definitely gonna take that. I'll just need to remember to turn that off when I'm done with it. Hopefully I will. But I'm pretty sure what that gives us is some buddy lucky slots. We can spin this wheel, get some more items, and let's see what we're about to get. You want a card for a unique element. Collect 5 amazing cards and get an awesome item for... I have to collect 5 of those? Okay, well, I guess that's kind of cool. I mean, it's better than nothing because some of these times you're not going to get anything at all, like this time. We were almost there too. Gotta love my microtransactions in my stress relief game. But you know, if we're gonna play this game, we might as well go all the way. I want to really make this dude hurt. So now we have $23,000, and I think I know what I want to do with this. First of all, let's put him in some nice decor so he's happy. Make him think that terrible things aren't about to happen to him. And we'll even buy him some new clothes. He's looking stylish. But after that, here's where things are really going to start going bad for him. I say we try out the explosives one by one to see which one's going to be the best. First, we'll start with just a regular grenade, and it bounced off him. Okay, as I was saying, first we'll start with a regular grenade. It did an alright amount of damage. Next, we'll move on to a missile, and that seems pretty fun. I can just keep pelting him with these. This is a great time for me. And he's getting to jump all over the place in his nice rainbow background. He's having a great time. Thirdly, we can put a couple of landmines in different places. And these are all his fault if he steps on them. I'm just placing them there. You're the one that's choosing to get hit by them repeatedly. But still, this could be much more painful. And this is why we're going with the fuel tank. So if I place that right there, it says it's flammable. So we put him right next to it, and we're gonna throw one of our grenades and see what's about to happen. Okay, that did not work. I accidentally just figured out we can do this instead, and yeah, he's having a great time. So why don't we just drop a bunch of these? Oh, you can only drop one at a time. Well, at least we can make him hit them over and over again. Have this entire room just be full of fire. This is awesome. I'm sure he's having a great time too, as he's dead. Oh, we can even hit his dead body and make him still be in pain. This is just a beautiful thing. You know, maybe not for him, but it's a beautiful thing for me. So that was pretty good, but how about a bomb? This is where things should really start picking up. We did grenades. What about bombs? How big of an explosion is this gonna be? It was okay. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed in these things. They're not doing as much damage as I would have thought. So why don't we go down the list a bit and use the Matryoshka? I know I said that wrong. People are gonna complain in the comments. It's fine. So what are these things gonna do? It starts out with this guy having a great time, explodes once, we'll dance a little bit more, explodes again. But yeah, it's basically just having a good time, exploding multiple times in the same vicinity. And I'm hoping that the smallest explosion is also gonna be the most painful, but we're gonna have to see. Is it going to do any more damage? This thing has so many things within it. Okay, this one must be the last one, please. This has been going on for so long. And yeah, it was only kind of painful. So what I'm gonna do now is use the laser mine. Maybe this will be a little better. Let's see what it does. And it has a laser. I can throw it maybe and then place him over it. Okay. So it will detect where he is, and if he gets anywhere in that vicinity, it explodes, but doesn't do too much damage. I mean, these are kind of okay. They're just not the greatest in the world, but you can place multiple of them. Okay, this might be fun, but only so many before they start disappearing. What happens if I just do one of these? So yeah, that is beautiful. So I figured out how you're supposed to play this game. You put down a lot of those, place him right there, and then you have fun. Seriously, the easiest kills of my life. Let's move on to something else though and use the sword. This looks like it'll be a fun thing to use, and it is. I can just keep slapping him in the face. He can't really do too much about it. His skin is slowly getting more cuts on it. This is kind of terrifying, but they do heal up, so I mean, at least he has that going for him. Seems like a pretty fun thing to abuse him with, but as the old saying goes, why use a sword when you can use a buzzsaw? And this is actually terrifying. I really do not feel like doing this is okay. I kind of feel bad, but I guess he's just a dummy. At least hopefully, otherwise this is probably one of the worst things I've ever done in my life. It really makes you get a ton of money, though. Like, my money is going up so fast. And we also have a couple more of these slots. Probably the most boring part of this game, just having to play this and not even getting anything out of it. All right, let's have something slightly less lethal and use the police baton. And this seems to just hit him. It's not too much different from anything else. A lot of these weapons seem to do pretty much the exact same thing. I mean, now he has a band-aid on him, so that's pretty funny. But I'm honestly pretty disappointed. At least the chainsaw sword, it has to do something to him, right? We can just go slow. Oh my god, this game. If you really want to grind out money, you can just do this, and he will slowly get more and more damage upon him. You know what? Let's do some less lethal stuff. How about some apple pies? If I just throw these at him, he kind of doesn't have the greatest time, but at least it's not as bad of torture as I was doing before. And it looks like if you aim at his face, then it can get right on there. And then there's just a bunch of apple pies on the ground that he runs into. Oh, this guy's not the smartest man in the world. And going up a little bit from that, we can also use tomatoes, which will stick on his skin. Yeah, this doesn't look too painful, but it's kind of dehumanizing. Next, we can use the potato gun, which, yeah, it shoots potatoes. It is giving him some bruises, so it's kind of effective. Still not the greatest thing I've ever seen, though. I'm wondering when these foods will get lethal. Maybe with the red chili sauce, and do we just cover him in? Oh my gosh, this is terrible. We're literally just following him with this red chili sauce. What an awful way to die. This is not how you want to go out. All right, man, look, I'm sorry for killing you so many times. I'm gonna play you a song. Can he play it? Or, oh, this is how you play music, apparently. You bang his head into it multiple times, and yeah, this is how musical talent is developed. But, oh, I just realized that we have an interesting option. The power of gods, mega gravity. I'm interested to see what this is. So if we start using it, then it's literally just a black hole. That's the entirety of it. I just place it here, and I can take him anywhere I want, and this does not seem too fun. All right, I gotta say, that was pretty satisfying, but what about an angel? I feel like the angel isn't gonna hurt him, right? Use it when Buddy is knocked out. All right, I guess we'll have to knock out Buddy really quick with some of these. And then we can switch over to the angel, which comes down, and yeah, did that do literally anything? We'll use a couple of these balls of lightning and then try to use an angel. And is this going to help him in any way? It just comes down and yeah, I guess he's alive. Doesn't that just happen naturally? What does that do for me? Well, I'm a little angry about that, so we might as well try Frog Rain, which I can cause lightning, which throws frogs at him. But the worst part about this is the frogs are exploding upon impact. This is barely even hurting the dude. It's more hurting my poor frogs. I mean, this is a way to grind money, I guess. You can just let the Frog Rain do its thing. So we might as well try another thing that comes with my premium membership, the shooting stars. This is like Frog Rain, only it seems a lot more violent. Everyone always wants to see a shooting star, but I don't think anybody ever wants to be in the middle of this. Yeah, bud, this is not the greatest day in the world for you. How about we try a nano weapon, though? Something like teleport. If I use this on him, what is going to happen? It's connected to his skin, and then he teleports. Okay, is he just gonna keep teleporting? I guess he's having fun with that. It's literally in the middle. It's his new neck. Why was it his new neck for a second? I guess you can keep doing that while I look through my other things. Maybe give him a nice new jetpack. You gonna take that, dude? Have fun with it. Look, how is this even a problem for him? He's literally having a great time. This went from kick the buddy to have a great time with the buddy. You know, he deserves a break every once in a while before I go back to torturing him, though. And I guess one way to torture him is to give him a bunch of festive pins. I can put these on his body and hooray for the United States. I guess I don't think he really likes the United States right now, though. They're just all connecting to his body and there's nothing you can do about it. Oh my gosh, man. You are having a great time, aren't you? I guess while he's feeling festive, we might as well do some horror too and throw some pumpkins at him. I don't know how this is that horrifying. They're kind of just sitting there. Are they gonna damage him? What if I like throw him out? Okay, maybe that is a little horrifying. I guess this didn't lie. But what about the flesh ripper? Yes, when it's something called the flesh ripper, I'm pretty sure you know it's going to be good. Or basically just like the saw. It doesn't look like it's changing too much from that. I think it kills him a little faster, so there is that going for it. And it's also ripping. Oh, I just realized what's happening. And I'm kind of just letting it do its thing, not even touching the screen. And this is what's going on. Wow, we went from jack-o'-lanterns to this. A little bit different. I mean, maybe a zombie will be a refreshing change of pace, and there are literally just zombies coming at him right now. This is interesting. Are they gonna do anything, or do they kind of just chill out? Okay, what is going on? Yay, go zombies. Kill the dude, I guess. There are so many movements that are going on the screen right now. Why is it moving around so much? What is going to happen to this man? Oh. I wonder what happened to the zombies. All right, how about we chill out a little bit and we just go back to something simple, like a flower. I'll just put a flower right there. It breaks. Okay, that was kind of depressing. And now it's on top of his head. I also cannot place these on the ground because it's going to explode. Let me softly place them somewhere. Oh, that one's doing okay. Yeah, I don't think these are doing too well. I feel bad for the flowers. I'm trying to let them survive, but they're just exploding. This is almost enough to make me feel bad for the guy. You know, maybe a cactus will be a little bit better. Can I just stick him to it? No, that doesn't exactly work, but I can hit him around with it. Have fun with your cactus, dude. All the spikes going through his body right. Oh no. Well, how about we spend $1,500 on a sword plant? You know, it's just a plant. It's not like it's gonna do too much damage to him. It's like made of leaves. I don't even know if this slices through people. And it's doing some all right damage. Is he more green right now? Is it rubbing off on him as it beats him up and then he's slowly turning more green? Oh, this is such an interesting sight. Well, we killed him with it. That was pretty successful. And the last thing I'll want to check out for this video is going to be the machines. First of all, we got the helicopter, so I'm interested to see what that's going to do. I can tilt my device to control it, except I also can't tilt. Kind of on an emulator right now, game. I mean, I can shake it. That does something. I'm pressing the shake button, and I'm pretty sure this is not what's supposed to be happening in this game right now. Yeah, whoever's running this helicopter is not going to get a very good recommendation letter. I've also pressed this button so many times that it's just not stopping. I'm not pressing anything right now, and I'm pretty sure it's just going through the queue of presses I've done. So we might be here for a while, because I don't think I can press anything else. I mean, this is slowly making me money. We'll get there eventually. I think I just broke my emulator. It's literally not letting me press anything at this point. I'm just gonna quit out of that really quick. Oh wait, I was able to fix it. All right, that's much better. And then we can also try out the compressor, which is going over his mouth. Do I press this button? And then, oh no, this should not be happening. All right. We can also just use it to blow air on him. This is pretty nice. Just giving him a nice little fan. I'm sure he's enjoying it. But then he kind of stops enjoying it once I decide to do this. And then that happens. Goodbye forever. And we actually also have one more machine that I want to try out, which is going to be the turbine. So this is just going to drop and then do that. Is that the entirety of the turbine? Yeah, he's now also flattened. You can see him on the ground right there. I can just drop it again. Well, this I love how this turbine isn't even... Oh my god, I was not expecting that. Yeah, that was interesting. Well, we're gonna leave it at that. Thanks for watching.